That face! That sun feels good, doesn't it? Hey, baby.
Apenas sale el sol y tú te vas corriendo. Yo no estoy pensando. Se escucha la paz de las montañas. Mira los colores de la tarde. Sentir sabroso.
Get it. What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Before I get into Bryan and Rachel Miami trip, Rachel celebrated and spent more time with her family. Her aunt was celebrating 70 years on this earth, so happy belated birthday to her auntie. She looks great. She looks presentable for the event. It was her aunt's 70th birthday, and I think we've seen her in this dress during the fashion week that they had going on. So it's like, hey, I only wore this dress one time during fashion week, why not wear it again? So and it's beautiful. It makes her complexion pop. So she had a great time with her family, her sister, and just everyone. So that was that moment with her family, and then it was time for them to move on and go to Miami to be with her in-laws. I'm sure Bryan was and is very excited and happy to be reunited with his mom, his dad, his cousin, her kid, and just there's nothing like being at home with your family. In as much as I'm sure Bryan is in love, happy that he have Rachel and they have this great life together in Dallas, there's nothing more exciting than going back to somewhere you call home, his family. I mean, just knowing that mom and dad were not far away from you. You would get in your car and say, hey mom, hey dad, I'm coming over. And now you have uprooted your life. You live in a completely different state, no friends, but of course his best friend is his wife to be. So, and he have copper and all of that. So he did a very admirable thing, picking up his life and moving, because he's really committed and dedicated to this process. And like I said in previous episodes, this is one of the reasons why most of the couples don't work out. They get caught up in the glitz, the glamour, the fancy trips, TV, the fame, and all of that, and they shy away from having those serious conversations when the lights and the cameras and the director yell cut. Where are we going to end up? Are you willing to make the sacrifice and compromise? Can we meet each other in the middle? You know what I'm saying? They get so caught up in all of that, and then when everything is done and real life hits, it's like, I'm not moving. And then the bigger rings start, and next thing you know, it's like the relationship is over. But it's like, why did you do this process in the first place if you're not willing to sacrifice and compromise? So Bryan did an amazing job in just making that transition smooth. Well, at least that's what we see. And from the videos, you can already tell that Rachel is having an amazing time. You can already tell that she fit in so well with the family. There are some people that really enjoy Rachel moment and just dancing. We already know she loves a good party, okay? She even said it for her wedding. She's not the wedding planning type. She just wants to go and enjoy her bachelor party with her girls, and someone else can take over planning the wedding. So Rachel loves herself a good party. Now, there there are some people saying things like, oh my gosh, she's trying too hard to fit in, whatever. No, you can clearly see that Rachel loves to have fun. She's a very relaxed person. We've seen her dance with her friends and all of that, and she's just living her life and having a good time. Even at their first, the engagement, the Miami engagement party, the one with the family, not the open pool party part, but the one with the family, she was dancing, socializing and having fun. That's what life is all about. Even if you don't have to move down pack, just go ahead and get in there and dance and have a great time. And it looks like, she was having an amazing time. She left her aunt's birthday party, and now they're celebrating Bryan's mother, and they're going to be there until, a Christmas. Now, I'm not sure if they're probably going to head back and spend New Year's in Dallas, but wherever they end up, be it Dallas or Miami or LA, kudos to them. They are living an amazing life. Once again, like I said, I'm very, very excited for Bryan to be back home with his family and reunited and just having an amazing time. Now, a lot of you are disappointed when Rachel tweeted a few weeks ago that she had a major announcement, and with a bride and groom emoji, and everybody thought she was about to announce her wedding special, just to announce her collaboration with Vowed to Be Chic. So people are waiting for the wedding special, and Rachel have made it very clear that at this point, even if they had one, and even if she and Bryan wanted to get married on a specific day, if they are interested in the wedding special, then they can't throw a date out there because they have to be on ABC's schedule. Now, minding my business, I saw this come across, my screen and my feed, on Twitter, but then, someone that I communicate with in my DMs who also support Bryan and Rachel sent it to me, and there was a tweet from, the creator of the franchise, Mike, and Mike wrote, working on a plan for a multiple wedding series featuring all of our engaged couples, time to tie the knots, historic The Bachelor. Okay, now I get it. Trying to cut the costs down, trying to avoid planning these, lavish events and concerned about the ratings. Whatever the case might be, this was my response about Bryan and Rachel. Anybody else, kudos to them, but this is my response to our people, okay? I wrote, nah, we don't want that. Our Bryan and Rachel deserves their own special. That will be an insult to a woman who made history within their franchise twice. And then I said it's about Bryan and Rachel. Bryan and Rachel will have to accept whatever given as a blessing, but if treating them the way they did with those edits wasn't enough, this will be the ultimate we don't give a bleep about you too. Now, I'm sure the franchise, care about them or whatever, but they also care about cost, like money, and they also care about ratings. So if they feel like we're not about to do a wedding special for all of the 2 to 3 couples that are engaged and all of that, and for each of them that's too much money, and then production and time slot and all of that, and we're not about to do and risk the ratings out as well. So if we can just do a special with all of them and bring all of their supporters together, that will be ratings, gold. Also, we've never done this before, so I'm just saying that I'm biased when it comes to Bryan and Rachel. I'm just saying, for someone who made history within the franchise, they need their own wedding special. Case closed. Now, at the end of the day, I'm sure having someone, a wedding is very expensive. I'm not even gonna front, it's expensive, so it will be nice for the network to cover the tab and make it look beautiful, and all they have to do is show up, cover their dress and all of that, just how they cover and pay for that beautiful, very expensive engagement ring. So I'm sure it will be a beautiful thing for the network to cover the tab. But and I'm also sure that Bryan and Rachel, in as much as they have their own plans, whatever that ABC present them with, if they feel like it worked for them, I'm sure they will accept it and move on and take it as a, enjoy the experience, because they're very humble people. That was just my response because I'm biased. But look at this cuteness right here, all this preciousness. Oh my God, it is so adorable. Bryan posted a side-by-side picture of his baby, well, when he was, a little boy, and then Rachel basically saying, look man, this is meant to be. She's rocking the bangs, I'm rocking the bangs, what's up? They just look too adorable and cute together. So yeah, he posted this. And also too, I know in the last episode I talked about doing a bonus episode. I actually did record that bonus episode. I didn't post it because you guys know when it comes to negativity, I really be trying to stay away from that. But I always find a positive twist to everything. No matter how bad the story is, I always find a positive, outcome. And so I did the entire episode is about, a tweet that Rachel sent out and so on and so forth. I'm still debating if I should post it or not, but I probably will. So for those of you who send me messages, what happened to the bonus episode? I did record it and all of that, but I wasn't sure if it was even necessary to post it because of what the topic is about. But if I want to, I will. If not, just enjoy this episode and look forward to the next episode. But I'm sure with Bryan and Rachel being in Miami, we are about to get some amazing content, especially if the weather continue to cooperate the way it is now. This picture right here, yeah, is nothing. They're about to bless us with some more beach images. So I'm looking forward to that. Once again, happy birthday to Rachel aunt, happy birthday to Bryan mother, and Merry Christmas in advance to everybody. Happy New Year. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here, so I'm gonna talk to you guys way before Christmas and New Year and all of that. But for those of you who might be signing off social media and going on vacation or whatever the case might be, if we don't chat or you don't come back to the channel, which I hope you do, wishing you a blessed and amazing and safe holiday. My friend I loves, I'm wishing you all an amazing day, and remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.